So my internet came back, and as you can see, there is this issue of 1 pixel. So I can reduce the padding to 4 pixel, or I can just keep it 5 and change the font size of this email to around 15. And now let's check whether this restaurant status is working or not. So I'm going to manually make it off, and let's see what happens. So it shows restaurant is closed, and if I make it on, then it should say, it should be colorful. So that means our code is working. So now let's go back to our sellers sellers app, and we want to add item to the cart, but for that we need menus under the restaurants. So let's add menus. So I'm going to write code in our home screen. So let's comment out this, and at first I'm going to add a I already added scaffold and added drawer. For drawer, I can just copy the my drawer from our users app and paste it here, and change this user to sellers. And I can just write my drawer. Let's open our sellers app, and we can't see anything. Maybe there is a button, but we can see that we need to add app bar. So app bar background color should be Foodpanda color, and then icon theme data colors dot white. And now we can see our drawer, and it shows Kachibai my order. So we need to change few things which we will do later on. So instead of my orders, I'm going to change it to new orders, and I'm going to add another section called my earnings. And I can change the icon to monetization. So I think it looks good. So let's go to home screen, and I can close all other tabs. So under home screen, I'm going to add a title called text Foodpanda sellers. and then style, text style, colors dot white, and I can make it center, so center to true, and automatically imply leading to true. And the action, you can add action, and under action I'm going to add icon button, and I am going to keep the on pressed open for now. And so icon icons dot add, and color should be colors dot white. So that's it. So we want to add menus when we click this icon. So now I'm going to add a custom scroll view. So custom scroll view, sliver persistent header, pinned true delegate. We can add another text widget header. So for that I'm going to add a dart file in our widget directory. So text widgets underscore header. So import material.dart, stateful widget, or you can use stateless text widget header, and we can make it sliver persistent header delegate. We can add a create tree override, and then we can write true here. So let's remove this one and add a string title text widget header, this dot title, and we need to add another thing in our provider. So let's add that. I'm going to add switch provider, So let's import material.dart, then class switch provider with change notifier, string switch value off. So default value is off, and string get switch value and add a toggle switch function. So switch value equals to switch value. If switch value is on, then it's off, or it's on. So notify listener, and in the try we're going to update the value in Firestore. So try await Firebase firestore.instance.collection sellers dot doc shared preferences dot get string uid dot update restaurant underscore status to switch value, and update shared preferences as well. So shared preferences dot set string restaurant status underscore switch value, and let's add a catch. Print error updating Firestore. I'm going to add another function. I need to add get string, not only get. So we're going to add another function to fetch the initial value from Firebase. So fetch the I can write a comment, fetch the initial value from Firestore. So future void fetch switch value async try var doc snapshot equals to await firebase firestore dot instance dot collection sellers dot doc shared preferences dot get string uid dot get. So switch value equals to doc snapshot restaurant status off. Then we can fetch from shared preferences as well. So shared preferences underscore switch value equals to shared preferences dot get string restaurant val status underscore switch value notify listeners, and I can add a catch with the same message, or you can change the error fetching firestore data. And now let's go back to our text widget header, and here I'm going to add there is this error text widget dot build, so I need to add few things here like double link offset bool overlaps content. So here I can send text widget header in our home screen, and title should be my menus. Now add our let's create our text widget header. So I can add just a detector child container decoration box decoration color Foodpanda color, then width I can give it like media query dot off context dot size dot width alignment dot center child row main axis alignment main axis alignment dot space between, or I can give it like center. No, sorry, we are going to add two items, so space between is perfect. So expanded widget I can give it like flex to child padding edge insets dot only left 5 and child text. I can give it like title and it's not showing anything. Are we getting any error? No. Okay, we are getting error. So under this custom scroll view we are getting a null value. Let's change this to 50 and this one to 50 as well. Now we can see our text head widget header. So we can write style text style colors dot white, font size should be around 20, and then after this expanded widget we can add our toggle switch. So flex 1, we're going to add child row main axis alignment dot end children padding edge insets dot only right 5 child consumer switch provider builder context switch provider child. And then we can return Flutter switch value should be switch provider dot switch value equals to on, and on toggle we can write value switch provider dot toggle switch and show toast. I mean there I can add a function, or I can just write flutter toast dot show toast that and add value, sorry value instead of, okay, it's I can add the function later. So for now let's keep it that way and let's see whether we see, okay, we are getting error. That's because in our main.dart we need to add this switch provider. So switch provider, and now we can see our big toggle switch. So we need to edit this. So width should be 60, height 30. Let's see how it looks. Now it's a bit smaller, and I think that looks good. And then toggle size of 18, border radius 30, toggle color we can give it like panda color. We are getting error, so you need to add null check. Yes, then let's add active color. So color dot white, and then active text color Foodpanda color, and then inactive color we can give it like white. So colors dot white, and inactive text color can be Foodpanda color. So we can add a function like void show toast bool value flutter toast dot show toast message. If value is true, then restaurant is on, or restaurant is off. I don't think we need to add a function for this. You can just manually paste it here. And so restaurant is on, and now restaurant is off. Let's see whether it works on our Firebase database. No, it's not working, and let's try to find that out why it's not working. So go to run, we can add some print statement to see. Okay, I forgot to add one thing. So here I need to add context dot read switch provider dot fetch switch value. So now let's see what happens. Still not working. So let's add few print statement here. So print initial switch value class underscore switch value. Print switch value from shared refs. So shared references dot get string restaurant underscore status. So bad state Firebase data error fetching document snapshot does not exist. Okay. So we are getting error, and let me find that out and I will get back to you.